I come to realize what it purpose me fear help so much people, only Jamaican, and not getting a benefit. Look on Sunday, right? All of these people fight against me. They don't do nothing for Jamaican people like me. No, I mean, they've not talk about spirituality, I talk about gift and money and donation and helping. 95% of who in at that and when me know do not do like me.
No, not at all.
And guess what me know? All me do I help them. I close that door. I don't want to do that no more. I never want to read. There is two things I change in my life where I go over TikTok to go create excitement and create, just to build myself and get myself relevant. But when me run up over there, I mean rich, Lord God, what am I say rich out for my child? I mean run up over there, and when me run up over there, me learn a bigger picture. When I run up over there, it said to me, say, why put so much energy and help in these people? Why are you so much in these rebellious people? Look at these people, how them address you and what them have to say. So me say to me, say, all right, lock the money chalk, lock the free reading. Me done read that, me done rich already for my own level. Enhance the money, turn to the wifey, activate the Yankee energy. Bring in the Yankee people then. Because I even tell my wife, do not share my wife said, not share my life. Remember my wife did it on Facebook and she do her thing and so forth. She would say, share my video. And I said, well, don't share my video. Because after she share her video, she come here, people come over and say, Alex, the boy, you want to know who got in my life? And I say, Lord, lady, take your time, man. Them the language and accent and Yankee, them will take time with me, man. Take time with me. Yankee down me. And them say, you, I mean, if you take my time, and then I say, Lord, Nicky, me don't understand the language, and take my time, but I share my page, man. Number first that make Nicky start share the page and get Yankee. Basically what I'm trying to say, with everything when we go over TikTok and I open a new ground and over there, go on with myself, what I learned from it is that I have to close a rupture of my life. Because when me I fight no make no sense. What you mean? For I help people and I give them money and I give thanks, so close that door there. Because as far as when me see them, I'll kill me for my kindness and I don't kill me for that. So therefore that done. Capitalize on what me have. Me open some candle store and then live off of the apartment money. So the reading shop lock where it consists of free. That done. Me say, I'm tell my wife it and me tell everybody around me and me say that done. I'm not going to come out here and say I am doing any more reading show. My tongue shall be cleaved to the roof. My tongue shall cleave to the roof. If I come out here, if I take up reading, it's a word that, I'm going to tell about them, the word they know. Dirty word them there because I make my tongue cluck. See it a cleave there already because, let me tell you one word what you need to know. I'm going to teach you two words we enough to fuck with. When you're in a church and you say, if you leave the house of the temple, the Romans, they make you set it up for suicidal energy. Them tell you that if you go against the order, your tongue must cleave to the roof. That is a oath where you swear upon the Bible. And many people who backslide and go against church, right? Especially when you're in a high post of minister, them have a tongue twister problem. Every man who leave the church of God and come out of the house of God, them have a tongue twister problem. And the reason why the tongue twister problem is they swear upon the Bible that they should cleave to the roof of the tongue. And the reason of that is the Romans order sword whip upon that order so that we nothing go against the gospel. Remember them know witchcraft too. Me know nothing about spirituality, You feel like me that just that sometimes in a talk. Because these are not for people who are done. These are for people who are on that level. So when me I say to you now, you can't say it's one time fit activate though. You can't say it right there. Because you swear by the Repeat again. No. One time. I know it, man. I know it. Because you also have to on your knee. You have to on your knee when you say it. Just like when I can hear me know the whole others. Alright, so watch this now. What we there? So, like for example, I love God and I love church. And many times I sit down and I say to myself, the level and the amount of people I have, that's why I go back in a church. But the only reason I can't go back in a church, even the church, alright. So for example, when you hear about the God Moses energy then and where we are come from, just have to put that out there because it's a spiritual order. Just say that. That wasn't a church level. I tried the church level already where I was in church. And when I was in church, one of the things that were in church were, alright, let me show you some things that go on when I'm in a church. Where more I understand. And this is where it showed me up. Like for example, when I was in church, you know I am a male, I draw a lot of woman, as you know. When I was in the church, I always have a woman. I always have my woman, which is my baby mother, the first woman. We engaged. When I was in church, you have a whole heap of people come there, the church woman. Some of them come in Revelation, say God said that me and them husband. Some men are lie. Some of them come and say that God says that the wife where in my life wherein that true she don't know the spiritual and she's a Pentecostal, God saying going to change her. I put that aside. When we go to church now I'm come there with my wife, now people get in a spirit and want to crab up all the wife. When not only that, when the people them come at church Sunday, now me notice that the church members of the congregation start worship the khaki because of the khaki then come from the pastor energy. Now me realize that them people don't come for worship God, them come for worship me. Everybody start dress up or look nice, then me I look in nice spirit, me see people that say, me look better than that one day, even better than that one day. Some of them dress to impress me. Then give me the most offering money. And they give me extra offering money just for me see them. So the people, alright, let me explain something to you more you understand. Look when me and Bling they up there. I do the talking. Looking at the comment room. Me and Bling at the bishop and pastor. Looking at the comment room. You see what I go on in the comment room? Yeah, church me attack, yeah. Same like the comment room. So even though the pastor, the clean man, and the this and the that, the same thing when in the comment room. And sometimes we see some things in the comment room, we bother we, and guess what we notice the comment room? We have a time when we can make the comment room come together, and we have a time when the comment, but as something drop out, somebody start carrying news, then it chat like the comment room. That is church. No, for me, no. I like church, but what I understand, every single member that come in that church have a different mindset. And I am to program them on one mindset of God so everybody can be on one accord. Because listen me good, every single person who come in that church have a different mindset. My job is to program them as a man minister and one mindset to be on one accord, which is Jesus. So once you put them on the Jesus program, everyone mindset will be on the one accord, right? Okay. Me they have preacher Jesus program, them people that tie up them blood clots, then they find no card. Because the more you tell them about Matthew and Jesus and the fish of man, and that time pay a fishman come to church. I shouldn't know about church, yeah, man. That even no. You see, let me explain something to you. You see, some of the things that we never want to talk, yeah. Did you know that most of the baptism when you go in a church is like a extortionist? They just back you up and say, hey, come baptize the lad, why you come baptize, come baptize. No, we have to baptize. No. And you have some weak people out there just run go baptize. And when they baptize and they realize, say, lad, get away me do, they just get up back. No people just get forced to baptize, no. Them make up their mind and know they want. Some just jump in the water because they hear one music and they say, the spirit will touch me. Hey, I'm baptized. And they go in the water, they run out tight. Someone will get forced to baptize. No, listen to me now. I baptize. And let me tell you something. You see, most of the things when I put in the Bible, I really know, but I have to work with it. So I just say it. You know, like I say, if things out the road rough, but you just have to work with it. What I do, you can't go against it. Just have to work with it. But the end of the day is, what I do know all my life and understand, a man and woman right now, at 2023, if you live according to the fullness of the Bible, you walk a mother and damn shit. And nobody not talk about that. So therefore, why nobody want to talk about that? Because I feel like, say, if me live by the Bible alone, and we remember disrespect God if me talk about that, brother, what I need for this, we not disrespect God about nothing. Because one of the biggest things, I know me no hear none of you make that be a problem too, when Satan did have to go to heaven, go ask God, can I touch Job? Not the part that nobody else if say even Satan him have to go in heaven if you say God, can I touch Job? Where was Satan at in heaven? If you kick him out, I want to tell him about on nasty come young. Hey! Leave me alone, that's why I don't talk and I don't come out. I don't talk and I don't come out. Now when they make you think about my man get kicked out. That was the first thing you hear when it thought about. Before even Job come about. But him go back up. But him did kick out. Boy, I want to kick out like a West Indian cricket out. Woo! Oh, nothing. Why you guys are so quiet? Am my phone freeze or what? The only thing is, okay, but just the money love, I said, well, I just see somebody talk now. Yeah, you see, this is it. That's why I don't really talk certain things. Go and ask the Pope them and the Bishop and the Vatican. They no ask me. Me did say go back and me tell her that. Me ain't farmer. I never say nothing. Chat too much. Leave me alone. Go ask your pastor. She said, Pastor, me ask that question. Me the other man did I say something. Me ask you so.
No man, they say me your pastor say, but say that he's gonna burn up in a blazing thing and he should return.
The man right. Let me tell you something when my spirit tell me, right? When I was 9. I'm a prayer and I said, Father God, what go on with the Bible? His spirit say the writer drop asleep. The writer drop asleep and wrap them a piece of the book. And somebody else take it up and I done it done. The writer drop asleep and wrap them a piece of the word and then somebody take it up and I done it done. Just like that. No. We never have no really devil. Hey, make it one joke. You see? Satan get the most blame. Hey, I'm going to tell you something I know about Satan. Satan afraid of you know? What do you mean? Satan afraid of people like a post. Every day you hear the tree, you go, that's the reason we can't go to church, you know. We got church, get them. The blood of Jesus against Satan. Satan, the blood of Jesus. Oh man, the amount of demon and devil and spirit out the terrace every day when they get up and Satan. Hey, Satan not like you know. Satan, let me tell you now what you need to understand. If something happen in your life now, you say Satan. If this happen now, you say the devil. If everything, and look, you have so much demon out there. But makes every demon out there have different name, and everything you call one name Satan. Let me tell you something. People Satan. You see, that is why I say to you know. That is why you notice you not really see no holy for hell. I don't know, see hell and in a bribe when you say see hell you come here so quick. Because hell you don't want to know. Look, that's one of the things I never want to know my hell. The Bible tells about the great Armageddon, right? And Satan look souls. And the amount of calling them to blood clot and I know you can't fight the war. You know why? If I'm afraid I know who is a wicked fucker. Let me tell you about Satan. Satan full of pride, you know. When Jesus said, Satan, get me behind you, you're a human. Alright, Jesus. Alright, God, all right, God, all right, God. Let me tell you about Satan. When you load him up, he run. Satan like when the dominion voice him. That's all God said. You're a new get thee behind. I remember when you hear God say, I hear the Bible say, the get thee behind was heavy. Easy, yeah? No, true pastor not preach about Satan. Pastor not preach about Satan. Because if pastor preach about Satan, he not give no money. Jesus at the star of the Bible. Look at. Listen, I am not saying the devil is a person where we're supposed to worship. But is God making? Listen what I understand. I want to understand. If God made good and evil, who won it? That's how let me ask you a question now. Me ask you a question. Let's just talk it. Really just talk. God made good and evil. Who won it? You know me? So who won it? Me ask you a question. If God make good and evil, who own good and evil? That means nobody they can't answer that. It kind of brawling. If God make good and evil, then who responsible for both? Must God. God is the author and the director of evil, as so is the author and the director of life. God responds for both good and evil. Hello? Let me tell you something. You see? Put it this way. If we know that God... let me teach you something now. What's your mindset? If you know that God is the God of good and evil, and that is your mindset, then when you're going with your life and living your life and moving on with your life and see things coming in your life that is hindering you from work where you want to go, like people are fighting against you and people that do your thing, then you would have said, no, God himself activate the devil in your life to slow you down. And then when he activate the devil in your life to slow you down, then he will move the devil again. Well, then that him do Job, a good servant, put the devil and the devil come out again. And when he do pass the devil test, he bless him and reverse all of the blessing them. But remember God say, time for war and time for peace. Are that the same thing? Now, watch this now. Why I believe that man have to dead and we all have to die. Reincarnation, text that in. A balance. In Christ you shall have everlasting life. A balance. Many of you that are here in this body and your assignment where you're there to do, and you miss it, and you don't find yourself for your purpose in this life, you get leaked out of this cycle and come back in another body. Some of a body shifter, you never know that. The same spirit in you, we can breathe you and make you talk. When that left, that go in a different body and your spirit still there again. But the body stay here. But the spirit transfer in a different body. You don't know them the teaching there. You don't know them the teaching there. Listen to me. Listen to me. Why in Christ you shall have everlasting life and you have be dead? There is more life after you're gone and leave the body. Everlasting life. Your soul come and come again and come and come again. Listen to me now. Every day you look for every dead in Christ shall rise. But every dead in Christ rise already. From your die, you're born in another body. Because you die in Christ. Because Jesus died and he rose. Everything's in your brain, everything's in your mind. You have to go up there. Because obviously see no blood clot, you say you're not going in this body. And you don't see nobody going in and the spirit and come tell you about it. Everything in your conscious mind. It's very hard to find it. Because 90% of the brain, scientists say you only use 1% of it. The heaven is in the body and the mind. You have to go upstairs to find it. Oh, you look for the heaven in the sky. Okay, the heaven they're high. But no, in the sky. You know, the plane in there, you have the cloud over there, Mars and sun are shining on it. What do you mean? Look at your big head. Oh, you're supposed to think and create positivity. Listen to me. In your head can be heaven, you know, and paradise and glory. You never know that. But you choose to make your head, make you live in a hell. Hey, no bossa. Me. Yabasun. You can live in a heaven with your head, but you don't understand the teaching. So you live. Let me repeat what I said. You can live in heaven with your head, but you don't understand the teaching. But you see, I try to find heaven, hell and try to find heaven. When your blood clot life is hell right now, because you living in hell when you should have lived in a heaven in a positive mindset. You have to nothing to do, no? Because I'm not sensible. Remember me, I eat that 35 months from my too. Born in a Jupiter and Mars never like me, so Pluto run me too. So listen, the heaven in your mind, but you don't want to go to heaven. Because to the church people that get that way there. So you choose to live in hell in your mind and make the ghosts and the demon and your past them beat you. And the Satan in your mind start right you. But all you have to do is live like and go upstairs and go ahead. But you choose to surrender in hell. Because you know that hell you are living alone. A big teaching them you have to be powerful and sensible. Watch me now. Knowledge, that's like my money. I just sit down and talk to some people and get all 15, 20,000 just to chat to this. Rich people just love me. Artie, come talk to me, man. Tell me something. Me get $20,000 and me just chat. Watch me now. Your mind. Until nobody's them RT assured that of a Bible. Please. Let me show you something. Here why your mind is heaven. Your mind can heal you. Your mind can strengthen you. Your mind can teach you. Your mind can help you. And your mind can show you enough things. Your mind can do a lot too. But this is what you need to understand. People, we don't chat too, no, but that more you understand. Teaching done. Call the spirit then gone. American intercept them so they cut and gone. You know, and the government see them so they fly gone. Different message with them now. Good morning. Good morning. Let me tell you something, people, what we miss. We love the spiritual teaching. We love the spiritual teaching, me notice. You see, I'm going to say something to you. I am talking to some girls the other day over Blinger show. And a lot of them come in and them are say they get raped. And them get molested. And so forth. One say she a 48 and she molested from she a 9. And it's hard for she let it go. And she want the man dead. And also, me hear about one who come tell me say she get raped. And the man dead. And she still not get no peace. No, I am an advisor. Sometimes I get some message from the spirit. Well, me myself don't know. And that is why I know I'm gifted. And the messenger is saying to me that the people who are being raped and go through certain things, give them this message of healing. Let go the pain and the past. So karma take its course. The fact that you have up the person in your mind and in your heart, you're not letting karma take in its course. The rule number one, any man will rape you, have sex or do whatever with you, and you have them up in your mind, you're slowing up the process and the wrath and the karma and the judgment of the glorious God, because you have up the person in your heart. For let it go and let go the pain, so the pain can go back to the rightful person in karma. Not for the time when you see the enemies and the people who are doing the things just a flourish same way, because you carry that pain and you carry it with you, that envy, that hate. So the word of karma, the energy of karma, the work of karma can't take its course. To the individual will forget pain. But you are carried with you. So your enemies, them, are move back to tell you. Your enemies, them, are live more than you. Because you don't use my pain. Me can my pain and I make money. Big pussy spice. Dirty batty man, no man, never shoot him, you know. And here we go again. Spice come out here, and RT Bus come out here, and he says something about Spice. And this and that, and then, you know, hear nothing more. Where the big pussy queen there? Me capitalize on my pain. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to tell you the truth. That's my rape. That's my trauma. That's my trauma when we can't let go, but we capitalize on it. Cause money there. But watch this now. Your trauma, your pain we have. You have to let it go. You're not getting the money from it. You're not getting healing from it. You have the karma. Now take back its course. Look at me. I'm a big friend. Me tell you every day, say me the good one when I feel like me wicked. Well, see karma take its course there. I'm going to tell you something. Hear this. We were having a group conversation last night and we had chat smaddy. And I said to them, say, for sure you say something wrong and that is why them hate me and they want me for dead. I know hear the lady say, 2 pound, quarter pound, 3 pound, 2 ounce, come out of me. Correct me if you hear that. I don't hear 2 ounce, quarter pound, them take out a big sitting, and they did big like this, and the R was big, and the R was big, and the R was huge, and the R was this, and them cut out that, and if you ever see something with them cut out very, me no hear nothing about that. And me hear say them cut, and then we hear again. Them have to go back in. So me say to them, say, this doesn't sound right. And this is why this looks like it has some spiritual effect. And that is why them will say, me too. Because they maybe feel like me. Because what you know, if you are going to hear, say, because the story of Madam, may I review it, we go to the story. Because I want to know why them have me up. No, boom, the story of Madam, more story, Mama tell you. Mama say, remember the lime water, text in the lime water when the people get it. It have to do to them. Mama's story say, I was doing a going, alright. Let's put mix up aside. Do you remember when everything at Manti was there, everybody had their surgery and this and that, this and the place where everything happened? No, watch this now. If you remember story good, don't in that time there, if she never, I think she'd have a show, if I never in a Port or DR or one of them Caribbean country that she'd have a show at that time. Listen to the story. She'd have a show there in them time, they should have a show down there. Alright, in those regions. Remember, go do no research. Go do no research. I don't remember for Puerto Rico or one of them, but she did down the way they do a research. The same back of the now watch this now. Her story was she was doing this, not about the show, but me tell you say a show did have one down there. Her story was she never feel well. She go to the doctor. And the doctor said she has to perform surgery now. That was a sheeta. Prior to when the sickness occurred and the surgery talk, me sit down and me get the phone call, say, hey, certain people have to fly out, something not right. That done. Left that alone. Mind you, know, the lady said, she leave the show, her words, she have to live her life and she not feel good and she just got the doctor. And she got the doctor. Them say them have to operate surgery. Bam, bam, bam. Immediately, just like that. She never prepared, just like that. Alright, that's how she get it. Nothing no come out. What the surgery for? We not really hear because you know that's private. Yeah, we hear little things, but private affair. But what I'm saying now, correct me if me wrong now, people. May I ask you a question? Just something here. Is it like hernia or something like a cutout and it's going to be like a lumpy, something like either cut out fat or fiber or them or something there? Say that here, say you cut it out. Okay? To call in the surgery if you go so far, if you bring the woman such a weird road then, Milo, you hear me? Because I when they file suing money and die quietly, you know. Because if you bring the woman such a every road say you take out it and then go so this and that and when you check it out, you still not cut out nothing. So the part where I make from the story is how many years nothing cut out, as in where you go in there for cut out. But what I do here, you have to go back because you have another one. Alright, so that means did the first one come out before? Because whenever I hear you mention say something come out. So that kind of look a bit weird to me then, like.
Someone say it ruptured.
Eh?
Someone say it ruptured.
And what that mean? Really coming like that.
That means whatever it is, it ruptured at birth.
So you never get to come out, so you turn liquid, whatever.
Mm-hmm. So you get that's how you get the substance.
But what may I say still, and this is what I'm saying, right? I'm going to hear me good. It's just so ironic and funny that happened to she, because never in her life before she did have any issues or anything like that. You see, it's not fun to feel like me hate the woman, what I hate the woman, but why I bring up that story is, we're going to move on, is just that, me that analyze it, it's just that everybody chat about it, but we never pay no mind. Only when I come out and we make my eyes and run my mouth and me come off of the camera, that's it. Nobody not talk about nothing again. So I just first, we decided to me chat about it and walk through some voice note with the group. And walk in with some voice note in the group last night, and as so comes we just go over some things. But a good thing we walk over the voice note them, because when we walk over the voice note them, my fans know how much years now from down in them the years there. You know, some interested things in the voice note. some interesting things like when me never have made this, but me know I'm angry and you know a long time. Me never have made, but let me show you something wrong. When I think in the device note, me say two things and never move on. When I think in the device note, me say, you ever kill me, and that me say, you know, and you need to do what you need to do because 21, 22, me say a shift in a 22, so 23 there will be a little changes. So basically, when I cut the chart, I try to tell her, say, 22, it not look right. But when I want to know now, the conversation we have is when we continue the ritual, if we do what you do, you go around me, you have to give me what I forget. So it's one hand help the other. And you are go around me. Yeah, go around me. And me I tell you, say, well, if you don't do what you have to do, 2022 it's going to be a shift. 2023 it's going to be a little slight little changes. I mean, I like that. And everybody see what happened 22. So it's like, when we go back and I say, well, Bumbo Class, they never say, me that one. Knowing me now, as an advisor, as you come and study me, and if me have a little, I advise you, me I tell you, say, hey, problem there, so where you do, know where you do, because you know what that me do. So at that, me I tell her at the time, because this is where you nothing forgot. Don't forget that I push me aside and I run away from the work. And I am telling her, just give me what you want because that's not how you go about it. Push me aside and run from the work. And that bring up the argument. So all of this what people fail to realize when I try to tell them say is that the damage only get badder and badder and badder and badder. And me can't do nothing about it. And if somebody even decides that they want to take it up in them hand to make it be a gunplay, them can't do nothing about it because the energies and the atmosphere will suck souls who want to devour me in it. So it's a never-ending situation because guess what? It's a man who is very spiritual and high. Alright, move on now. Let me say this too. I know a voice note last night me I play and the people was shocked when I was playing a voice note when I was cursing and say, don't forget when you bring the $5,000 come and tell me say you don't want nobody pass you or you don't want nobody else and I'm the only person. I say, don't forget, say, you see, you know, when you bring the $5,000, come to me and say, nobody want to pass you and you want to dominate and you want to... I call people name in the voice note to me and cuss out. And I say, no, me do that. I know you want to go on like you want to style me. Hey, big pussy girl, me go road, you know, me go talk, you know, because me say, you want to go road me. So, my private cussing them when me and I did a cuss, I never remember them same thing there. Last night we go through that and the people them hear me and cuss her and tell her all the things them when me do for her and she answer back. So after the story never put out because a lot of people feel like me have receipt, me have guns, me have information, so till to blood clot. If no say me have play over but the same voice note them. We play over but the same voice note them because I want to see the topic where me I come from. Where you see she come out where they know and me go to some dude new other voice note where me I talk to her about my career. I want to hear other different voice note. And I get a joke. Them voice note that we get me make no blood clot sense because I never fire shot. Because I did one give a voice note, you like get voice note to rush. But guess what, now be honest. Tell you why I'm not going to do that. Me I deal with me. It is not about anybody else. Because my advice knows I can shake up dance hall. What do you mean? Things that the queen I say and I tell me. And me I tell her how to address it. But me not going to do that. That would be no that I envy you wicked, you evil, even though I saw them look for me. But me feel like say that I draw in other people in the glory when me and I fight for. That now don't make sense. Yeah, that sense. As this energy is between me and you, if you have anything you want to do, I make something this. But to go through other people's name and all of them, something, me no want that. And I think I want that thing to she fear because we mix and mingle, you know, because we are friends, you know. And you know me face there and she face there and we draw out each people for chat. So if certain people should hear the conversation, what we discuss and say about them, but that's not for me, that is for the book. That is for the reading After Effects, so everybody can read, and then on Amazon you will hear the voice note them. I want to say something to you. I'm going to say something to you. Her mom. Yes, her mom. You reach a level when I open the mom high and I teach the mom spirituality on a Christian level. Her mom and me was just close, but not that close, but close. The respect from the mom, let me tell you something. I think the mom give me more appreciate than even the daughter. Didn't tell you who afraid of me? I'm afraid of me like a puss. Is it the next sister? Faye. Afraid of me like a puss. Even one day when she get pregnant? All of that? I mean, she know all of that. She know the year when she go break, she know everything. Even when that a go on, and the big celebration, and we are war, I'm smiling at myself, because I'm proud of that, because I know the struggle. They know me. If I feel like a Gracie know me, the mother know me. Let me tell you something. Fen know me, like no dirty me. The mother know me, no dirty me. Just like the kids them know me. All of my kids them know her too. So the thing is, even me, you see, I will forever bless. Because nothing me do. Nothing me do what is right. I'm forever blessed. Take seeing Alicia face off. Take seeing her name there. That girl come from Portmore. That girl come to me. And when she come to me, let me tell you what happened now. Tell me if this was meant to be. Ready? Tell me if this was meant to be. I just got done go buy one Kanka TV. Remember when flat screen just coming in? And then in Kanka, the K1 like a Nokia. Alright. I go buy a Kanka TV. And I go buy a vase to put false flowers in it. Because I always like flowers, but my mother them always say, stop use false flowers, use real flowers, false flowers are crosses. But I like flowers. So I buy a Kanka TV and I buy my flowers coming now for put up. And not only the flowers I buy. You remember the... No, flowers I buy Val's TV. Do you remember when they used to make like a center table with the glass? Where you can use the next one, make Tresta draw to that 3-piece, where you screw up with the glass. Remember them go to center table them and you know me at that. And sometimes you use it nice time, so I buy it. One friend come from England named Angie. I always have a whole heap of people from foreign as friends. Angie now is a girl where know me from a longer time. I live at ghetto yard, you know, zinc fence. You know them bathroom, they know where zinc make it. When I go in the bathroom, I'm a baby. And I come from church, I grew up Angie. I tell you Angie before I go at least I face off the connection. When I come from church and I'm 8, 9, 10 year old, I go to primary school, and I come in from church, you know a zinc fence and a ghetto. When me a beard and the water turn on from me, music say, do it again, lad. Oh, do it again. Send us revival. Revive us again. What I sing, make it tell me, I make a hero. Me a sing and me under water, you know. Many are was, lad, and cannot be found. Oh, do it again, lad. Do it again. And so me youth as well, listen now, hear me, hear on a back now. Little water man, sing, sing, sing again. Pull up that. I fence a beat, you know. I fence a beat, car fence, bathroom fence. She and her sister can't agree. Every damn day they cuss to go suck out who a take who a man and who a one this. But listen, man. Somebody else sing. She said, fail, sing again. Anyway, we did it again. So, me see them. Them always say, you're going to turn a perfect Wobia man. Remember, you're going to turn a perfect Wobia man. Every day your grandmother carry up a father. And they go on like a father. So she deal with me, alright? One day them see me and they say to me, say, come here. Me always hear you sing over there. Why you sing? You want to be a Wobia man? I say, no really, but me just like to sing the song them. Me like them. They say, no sir. Me nah, no sir. No, something about that little boy. I said, that's true, him always a sing. Alright, cut story short. Me turn big man. He live in England. Ghana, Paris, she never get no reading or nothing. When she come back and see me at the work, yeah, me didn't know you would have to turn Wobia man. No girl, I'm born for this. So she know me I read now and she know say me I read. Say born for this, so she go. I know she come from England. She a girl who got dance and when she come from England now, she par with listen to the game now, so you know say a top girl. She par with Sue Gale, the Sue man. She par with Carol we dead. Carol we used to sell downtown, Igla Carol we dead. So I be a top girl, Angela Strike and them people they know her. Alright, so you know say the girl have name. When she come down to party. So when she come down, she party with Alisa Facer. Apparently Alisa Facer, I tell her, one will leave a problem. She said, no good girl. I carry my Wobia man friend, because so she do. You know them girly with her. She don't mean no harm. But I don't, so no, never carry my Wobia man friend, man. He good man, he bad. Long time, he banned for this. Proper Wobia man. And she, I mean, I tell you, it's a young girl, you know, she clean and curl to and nice, you know. Everywhere we go with a girl, I want to turn up beside her. For people say, oh my girl, that, because she have that look there. She come there one day, you know. She drive come that time. Who remember when Kingfish just come out? When Kingfish did that, people at Jamaica know Kingfish. That time Kingfish did that, and everybody have to rim up their Kingfish, so she'd have a black one, and come that time, Kingfish hat in her, man. Mama come there with Alisa Facer now. In a house after me just come from town by my TV, Kanka TV and balls, you know. When me look, Mama come and say, well, go on. Big Mama bring 2 shirts, come give me now. When Mama bring a shirt, them come to blood, like them cock a whole neighbor, them time they're a Walmart in buy. Thank God, no come up Paris now. That's what I get in a rape, you know, because them a shirt, they look like some $5 shirt, yeah. Because you come from England, and who believe enough old neighbor there and so forth. But then when my shirt, I never saw it. Anyway, me I criticize the shirt when she take them out, give me, and come in my mind. Here is girl about out. Andre, where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom there? Hey, where's the bathroom there? So Alisa talk like say she frightened, you know. She talk fast. Where's the bathroom there? Where's the bathroom there? Where's the bathroom? I say bathroom 10 right there, so Mama got turned and her body just bounce off the blood clot bars. So me pay 12 bills for. Me the bars, bro. I say where this across is, girl, come, broke off my balls for here. Yeah, girl in the bathroom. I want a man to know about me. I want to know about me here. Here, Angie. Yes, that me want him come tell about you. Come tell about you. So she brought my balls now. But dip up her hair. No, me dip up her. I say, yeah, you just walk and fuck and just blood clot come here and come brought my balls and where I'm live it to you here. When me lick it on her. I'm say you walk and fuck and the man a foreign them na blood clot gear no. You know see that's why I get no I'm breed for different girl. Here are Andre. More body, me like him. Me like him. Me like him. Me like him, man. Tell the things there, man. Me like him. Me like him. No. Talk, boy. Talk. No, Angie, me talk to you. Me I cry. No, you must talk to him. Talk. And then I say, Angie. Oh, she get loud, you know, girl. She say, you know too, talk, Icky, yeah, can read, in band for two, in band for this. And me there I read, and me I tell her the things them. And she say, no, oh God, but me not the money, you know, we can't get one fucking, okay, you look good, and you're a nice young boy. I say, Alicia, Lord Jesus, Alicia, that is, you know, yeah, the same thing. No, but for true, it look good, nice and thing, clean boy look nice and clean for older man. Look like an older man, I give one and him help me, I'm not lie, young boy, it's a boy hot. And she, if you never tell me, say, what come and wouldn't know me, say, me no older man, me a spirit. No boy cutie. I say, alright, calm down, man. So she come with a high energy that her face off. So anyway, now, face off, gone boy to her business. I'm going to tell her, I say, she have to meet a man. She meet the man. She fly back home, take the number from the girl. I want to talk to you, you know. I want to talk to you. Can you tell me if I meet the man? I know I meet the man, I know what to do. Because you tell me the man I'm going to come. I'm have to know what to do. Can you body? No man, you're bad man. You're bad, so. She don't mention nothing about Gracie, you know. And me don't know nothing about Gracie, you know. She come on me hard. Well, she come on me hard now. Me say, Alicia, who is Grace? She say, me no know. Oh yeah, I want Grace, me know. I'm a friend from Portmore. Awa. Me say, no man, who me got? Me know, I want Grace, me know what she sing. Me say, which Grace? Grace man Spice from Portmore, where they be coolie boy. Me say, okay. And she, me know. Me say, well, I see some problem there. I see like some spirit that play with the kids them. I say, no, me no know. Me know, and guess what? Oh God. Oh Lord. Jesus Christ. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. But me can't tell her them sit there because let me tell you still. You see, me dey run her, she don't really tell me her business, and she dance, and she will call me, and she say, good girl, what one? And me say, but there, so you know, she's coming out. So me don't really know her like that, we go tell her business, so for me come tell her, them not something, you know, she go feel like some good all like OBR, I carry her name, and all of them something, they understand me, but, oh God, Lord Jesus, but me don't know ya. But you see where me come from? Me can't call her name and go tell her, say, hey, look at one man and the man call her name, so go and know me and do this. You know what I say? Because me don't want to think different. Me not tell her no, but Lord Jesus, so how we go? So anyway, me tell her, Bumbo clat, Mama left, no, we're not gone. About 20 minutes after me hear Mama call. Wait there, oh God, Jesus. Me not I know, me say, me tell my mother about you, my mother Christian, my mother says she not believe in them, not stop me, I know. And me say, Mama gotta talk to the man, I know. Because anyway, she go God not talk to her, you know. And me say, who want you? She say, the girl. Me I think I come at you. Me say, who? The same girl where you talk. Let me tell you something. You see, when me left the yard, and after me come out, I don't know if I gather anything. The girl just start call me and cry, and I tell me, oh, this just spirit I play with her, and I couldn't help. And then, you ever call me, I call her back. And then, the phone come in from 3-way. Yeah. Hello, you there? Say, yeah. I mean, I say, hello, I was saying to her to tell you. I saw my friend them stay. I saw Alicia them stay. Them are wicked. Them come and them hear the things them. And them, no, mommy, couldn't come tell it, mama. And them come say, no, listen, no, talk to me, yeah, man. I saw them stay. Them are wicked. I saw my friend them stay. Them say them love me, but them not gonna tell me no. A good thing, I call her and tell her where them here come there right now. When I start lick up mama and send her up in an Indian salsa and story. When I go up and I say the same day me leave Spanish and I go move the spirit out of the house. And then here where we get fucked now. When me now say and she, we have to get rid of Alicia. Can make Alicia know about it. Because I don't trust nobody to get into this. Because this is a big movies. So Alicia know the first round. But here where Alicia said now the big mix up now. When Alicia come in, Alicia say, again when the whole mix up start and me avoid Alicia for true, me drop Alicia like a bad habit. Alicia was like when everything happened now, Alicia come in on TikTok and she hearing the mix up. Her story was, you don't look good. No, Auntie, It don't look good. Because Carl, if I tell you, say you're not a friend, it don't look good. It don't look good at all. It don't look good. Boy, me don't know. But Alicia, I me same one did tell her, say, nothing make you know because we have to keep it. But you see, but why me don't know? It don't look good. And me never did know, say you are not it. Why it don't look good? You know, and if you can't done it, you done it because it don't look good. I'm there, I hear people say, Alicia face off, and me I say, I walk call my name, and when me look at me, I say, Lord, it don't look good. You know, if you done it, man, it don't look good. That's what Alicia say. Not tell a lie. And if you remember the video, you remember somebody come and say, it don't look good, man. You know, you've done it, man. I want to friend, and even though I mean make them noir, you've done it. It don't look good. It don't look good.
She said, no.
What is that?
And then she asked the question, she said, you asked her the question, she said, then anything when I say I lie, me tell. She said, no, you don't know, but it don't look good. Anything when I should remember.
Yeah.
She said, nothing I say, and I lie, I tell. I may understand, because I saw in time, but it don't look good, it don't look good.
So it's like, at least I face off. Bring up. But listen, people, you know, me do my part, you know. But you know what part where bad me though? I'm telling you the truth, me say, she never give me no offer. And tell me say she want a spiritual help in a career. It was only for the spiritual play with the picking them and the negativity. But I go there, go there and buck up man St. Mary and buck up everything want go on and buck up what go on with Mumasa. And then she when you meet her, was they close? No, they was drifting. When me meet her, they mean they war. Alright, we're gonna say something back to you now. I want to say something to you. You see, me have my facts and my receipt them, you know. But you see who know? Who lazy, who like read. Texting Twitter war. When the big Twitter war with Spice and Queenie. In that Twitter war, I'll meet it in the Twitter war. Because I did in my inbox. That Twitter war, when she say, the whole I'm dead, I want to work witchcraft for me, I want to do this, I want to can't kill me, I want to feel like so, I can't kill me and get this whole precipice and all of them something when she and Spicy that go back it and Spicy say, me no what be upon you woke up upon me. Why would you not dig up them the Twitter war there when they might have conflict over who be a conversation? And when I say, when was that about who be in the Twitter war? Who no remember everything, me the invigilator, me did I watch. And all of them Twitter war receipt when Muma and Spice are counteract. And when the spiritual war did that, and she da leak out. You see, Mama? Mm-hmm. So, really about fact is most of the things then cannot be talked or played or put to the public until we have a person who come challenge us with a court case. Then we can release the facts then. And the advice and the agreement and what we have as evidence and what we can come with. Me have guns. Me have guns and copies of illegal activity with one when we can release and when we release them something there, it question credibility of people. It's a great disaster. So nobody now go fuck with me. If me put you at a queen and I am the advisor, so any dirty string out there, me know about it. I'm the advisor after all. But anyway, that is not what we're talking about today. We just throw that out there, right? Moving on. So we come with the revelation with the buckle water, and we need everybody to know this too. You see the spirit, me drop back on it. When you hear me talk about my glorious and the greatest thing I have do, when you hear me talk and my achievement, me know some of my own it hurt to know, and it be to know. But it's only if we could understand that my greatest achievement and glory land is when I build on the blue house. And this is what I need to know. If the blue house fall, me fall too. That is why the blue house never take down long time from 2020 from the blue house. Open him out. Him could have fall, but him could fall when me build it with love, wherein that is one tree, but many leaves. And then if me kill the tree to blood clot. Right now, I call the tree name. Forget food to eat. No, when I get rid of the tree now, me can't call Yang Yang. Yang Yang now look for me. Soon as the tree gone, me no make sense for me. Because who the people am going to relate me with? That the end of so, the better the queen, the better for me. Me can get my little hype and my little few shilling. But when the queen is not there, my pocket broke. So, me no hate nobody, but you know, just understand, say me have to talk my mind because everybody cuss me. But when you hear me talk about her, just know that I am proud and I'm not mad out like Valiant. I just feel good at my achievement, even though it never worked out to be the right way, but me feel like me obligated to talk. Who not like that chuck off? Listen, what you need to understand. Yesterday me I say in the group say, I remember when I used my own money. Let me tell you something. Did you know that when I came in, I tell the brother, the lad, I introduced as a cousin. When I introduced as a cousin, I sent 5 bags of groceries from the wholesale there. When I was sending the meat and something, you know what she said? How me I go bring them a grocery to the man? When I ask me how me get them a sit near the man, I go and say, I said, just tell him, say your cousin where you find from country where you meet up. Remember your family? And that's so come, she laugh and she introduced me as the cousin. And then she find out now, say the cousin can do spirituality. So comes the man take to me because him understand say the cousin can do spirituality. So I was a cousin until he find out we are no cousin. When he find out we are no cousin. When he find out we are no cousin. When we come out concourse. You know him say the man RT where you say alright, well listen now. I think the man play with my mind there so and everybody have feelings. When Mama come say Richie Feelings is our friend and everything is our friend. In the video the baby father say, and you come tell people say Richie Feelings are your friend. No, it's not Richie Feelings, it's RT. RT, the one we mix up with the whole spiritual something and the things that I don't know about. Yeah, that's if I come tell the people, Grace. So that is what them say I make offended, but me offended long time everywhere you keep on and say my best friend, my best friend, my best friend, my best friend, because you don't want nobody to know what me do as a Wobia man. That's gone to your energy. Please remember the 7 bottle of water and the Psalms 23. People, when I show my videos and show you things, I don't show off me and show off, you know. But the people have to understand that it's not bad mind, me no grudge. Me I live a life where me I right with it. I'm comfortable how me I live it. It could be better, but I give God thanks. So me no bad mind, me no trouble nobody. Every time I say rich and prosperity, when I say me high, well that's the word where me not gonna stop say, because the more me say I am rich and I'm rich out and blessed, is the more me see my money. Me investing in my word. You the dog them, all my dog them, you can't come for them. I will if a dog in, but guess what, you know why them make nice? And me then can't take. My advice. My advice. You know, like me out here, that since me start come live and start make nice and start make nice. But drop that little bit for me, because a little bit all chilly and turn on the light. Just drop that little bit to me. The weather, you know, the weather change. The weather is changing. We're coming back to the winter. We beat the winter. We beat the winter. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to England. I'm going to England. I will be having my vacation in England and meet with some people in England, and I will be visiting the Buckingham Palace in England. Buckingham Palace, and I will be visit the Buckingham Palace in England, and I will visit the Clock Tower or the London, no way, one in Big Ben, and I will be, yes, so I will have a state dinner with the Buckingham Palace with the Queen's Spirit. Right at the gate at 5 p.m. At the big gate at England, I am the Queen Spirit. We have a dinner right there at the gate with the 2 soldiers at certain times. So if you want to come, yes. So I'll be in London, yeah, in it. So I've been in it. Hey, me here people are cause me, I say. I'm telling them people I have nothing good to say. They throw everything for me. Here people are cause me, I say, IT, when I have papers, I can't travel. And this and that, I'm telling people they don't understand, so. People don't know sense. No sense. Anyway, I'm going to London. And people, let me tell you something. You notice when I go to Toronto, right? I go to the best place, right? Okay. So all the money want to kill me, want to shoot me. Let me tell you something. The part of England when I come, right? I make sure to tell them, say people like you, come there, shoot. So where I am at now, you can come there because let me tell you where I'm spending in London. Did you know that the place where I'm spending in London, it is $3,000 a night, $3,000 a night to stay at that place with a royal suite. And let me tell you something. Everything about that, you know, when we reach here, people are going to look at me and say, where this nigga chopper scammer man get this money from to come? And I say, trust me, I really don't have it like that, but I do not want to mix and mingle with certain creatures. So it's 3,000, yes, when I come live in Britain, you will see, it's a royal suite. It's called the Am Palace in London. Me not tell you no if you come for me, but I can see the bridge. It's no, right, so that's 3,000 a night. Okay. Don't come chat to me. Do not come talk to me by innit? I'm practicing my England accent morning because I was planning and I reached JFK to come to England or any airport. I want to know my England accent in the, is it right? Is it something like a Britain language when I speak like that? Is it like more Britain? Or should I go more dipper? Perhaps I would like a cup of tea at Manchala Base. Manchala Base you could pass in England, and in Scotland and Britain should have boys in the base. Oh, you do want me after oxen of boat now? In it, perhaps it's a law. Is it type of Britain that you want to know? If I put it in London and there's a great part, yeah. If you want me to go deeper, I'll go to London, but you have to let me know which type of London accent do you want me to have. Because Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth and Royal Buckingham Palace and Throne, if you have to let me know which accent do you want me to have, madame there. Oh, you want me to say, hey mate, are you from London, mate? Oh, yeah. You're not from Portland to Jamaica, mate. Yeah. Yes, mate. I support in London or Iceland in my nose. Maybe it's no, dear. What accent do you want me to use? Because I want to go in London and look like I don't know what to say, you know? Because I can't go there every minute and in it. I can do it. I feel like I want to go the rich England, the proper white. Yes, like... Yes, I want to visit Buckingham Palace to see Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth and Royal Banners now. Have this, of course, and a cup of tea and an ice cream there. Is it in London and Scotland and Britain? It is a popular place in Britain there. You know the thing I went to Jamaica? Oh, I like that part. It is rich. Do you like the deep Britain Bahashnal accent? Papa! That is a come to Windsor. Yes, I also come to Windsor Castle, yes. Yes, let me tell you, 3 places I am visiting. Yeah. I'm visiting the Windsor Castle, I'm visiting the Buckingham Palace, and I'm also visiting the Big Ben. Oh, is it Big Ben? Big Ben Dow? Big Ben Dow? Something around that. So I'm visiting to his place. Because the thing why I choose this sort of Britain accent is I don't want to come to England and keep on saying in it and it. I believe that is more the cheaper class of Britain accents, people like, the other part of the Britain people keep on in it and in it. I don't want to be a part of that in the Britain part. I'm from the royal part of Britain where Queen Elizabeth Road Street from. That's where I'm from right there.
So when you get your tea, ask for crumpets.
Ask for what? Trumpet?
Crumpets.
Crumpet? And what's may I ask? What's that, madame?
Crumpets is a pastry.
Okay, so when I go to London, I ask for crumpets. Okay. I did drink something similar like that in France when I was in France the other day.
The mocha?
Yes, the mocha from France is known in English, yeah? Okay, people. So I am fully equipped and ready to take on London.
Someone said no, the crumpets is nasty.
The crumpet is nasty, ain't it? Wow. We don't want that in Britain, We'd have to send a petition to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. Hey, people, let me tell you this, though. You see? Listen, you gotta go at the romance energy and do it. But one thing with advice, they no sound black. It's too white. So I will work on the color, Yes, sir, because when I listen, I will not try to say that it's too white. So all we are color vibes now, like, every time I say, the black man now tuning, which movie me watch? I watch the man them rob the bank, the England man them rob the bank and them in a truck, and them run out to the mass, and he said, bloody hell, mate, what you doing in my man? You cannot do that, man. Also, no, London, man. Yes, that's the one. Yeah! Oh, man, you can shoot at the place like that. You got to rob the bank, man. You gotta shoot the bank. You gotta shoot, man. If you're robbing the place, you gotta take the man. Fuck, man. Bloody hell, nigga. And then do you know, man? That's the accent I'm working with. Yes, that's the right one. Right? We're the back. Bloody hell, man. That's the right one. That's the right one. Well, that's it. That's the right vice for work with that fit. Listen, you get it? Right, let's me get it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. So we're well prepared. So we don't have to work with the vice, so we say look too Irish. That one, all right? Okay, good. Perfect vice, yes, okay. I don't know. I think I have the comedian energy part, but I don't know.
It's a toxic.
People, let me tell you something. When you're at your lowest point in life and the poverty and the money is not there, laugh. Laugh. Bring that laughter. Yeah, put it out in your mind. Yeah, put it there, please. Laugh. It means a lot to you and yourself. Like, I want to play a voice note with you about the impact my group has on people's life. Listen to this. Hey, Dr. Minai!
Classy morning and blessing, listen to the thanks, I'm close. Maybe I'm not really for close up, but me call it close because me used to be in the group, so really appreciate that. We don't know, but the moment me get closer to it's like a little light that shine on for me, and I start like, one time usually normally, like, look like it and it kill me. But now, it'll take it time and I pay off. You know what I mean? You have this day when